You are not Jesus, okay? Even Jesus, not everybody loved him. So do not live your life like you want everybody to love you. If you live your life like that, you're going to live a lie.
Hello there, my name is Murphy and welcome to Plucky Lifestyle. I make business, lifestyle and tutorial videos on Tuesdays as well as vlogs on Fridays. So if this is your first time seeing my face in your screen, kindly hit the subscribe button to be part of the Plucky family, okay? And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, darling. Thank you so much for coming back. So today we are in a new setting. As you can see, you're in my bedroom and it's because it is self-care month. That is the month of July. We are taking care of ourselves, okay? So if you're interested in knowing how to live a stress-free life or what they term as soft life, kindly keep on watching, okay? Number one, to living a stress-free or a soft life is letting go of your past. I know it is hard to do this, honestly, but when you do it, it brings you a lot more peace to yourself. Let go of things that you could have done right, or mistakes you did, or people you met in your life that you wished you didn't meet them. Let go of that. The more you think about those things, the more you get stressed, or the more it becomes hard for you to live at peace with yourself. So that is number one on how to live a selfless life. Let's go of that past. It doesn't matter anymore. And that takes us to number two. Don't stress over mistakes or problems you have no control over. Okay, human beings are bound to make mistakes. There's nobody on this earth who doesn't make mistakes. Okay, so it is going to happen. You are human, made of flesh and blood, so you're going to do it. When it happens, you think about it, you stress about it that very day. The following day, you are over it. That is it. Even if it is something, for example, you are going through financial problems, you're going through emotional problems, there are certain things that you have no control over. Okay, it has already happened. For example, I had a friend who we were doing business together. Okay, he even taught me this business, and some of my clients wanted television. I made payment to him to buy me the televisions alongside certain things, all amounting to over 10,000 cedis. Guys, the guy didn't even buy me the things. Even as at the time the things were supposed to come, he contacted me and even asked me for money for the shipping fee. Guess what? After taking the shipping fees, he turned off his phone. He changed his SIM. He changed his number. That was it. I couldn't contact him. Some people feel like, or when people hear this story, they're like, hey, if it was me, I would have died, or I wouldn't be able to live. Like, no, I live my life stress-free because I feel like it is something that was meant to happen. I have no control over. Even if I cry, even if I stress, or even if I choose to die, that isn't going to bring the money back, or that isn't going to pay my customers. All I pray is for more strength from God and then success in my business, so I'll be able to pay off that debt. Okay, and I've paid some, except for some. I'm not done yet, but I'm not living under stress or thinking about it. No, I don't think about it. When something happens, I think about it that instantly. I think of possible solutions. When I take the actions and it doesn't work, I just let it go because it is in my past. That is how you should live as someone seeking to live a stress-free life or a soft life. You don't need to dwell from the past or things you have no control over. Like, it has happened. What are you going to do? Cry yourself to sleep? Kill yourself? Or share your story to people? No, you pray about it. You talk to God about it. You do what you can, then you let the rest go. That is how you live a stress-free life. Now that takes us to number three, which is don't live to please others. When you look at how people live, when you see how people live their life and you wish to be like them or you want to please them, that is when you get yourself to be blamed. Even your family, do not live to please them, okay? There are things in your life or situations in your life you need to take control over. For example, when you have family or parents you need to take care of, you set aside an amount you give to them monthly, aside things that happen randomly. But aside that, do not fall under pressure like we need money, or stuff like that. No, when you do that and you feel like as a child you need to always take care of your family, your parents, whereas you've already done your best, or you feel pressure to take care of people whom you are not even related to, don't do it. You are not Jesus, okay? Even Jesus, not everybody loved him. So do not live your life like you want everybody to love you. If you live your life like that, you're going to live a lie, or you're going to stress, because at the end of the day you are always thinking of what next should I do to please this person, what next should I do to please that person, and you're going to stress your life. Like, it's not worth it. Live your life in your own means. Live your life to make yourself happy. For example, you see these celebrities like Nana Banamwa or or Beyonce or Rihanna, or those people you feel like you want to compete, or these social media influencers, and you feel like you want to be like them. Meanwhile, most of these people get brands sponsoring their lifestyle. Nana Banamwa made some statement, who is a Ghanaian news presenter, made a statement that she doesn't pay for the clothes she wears. She doesn't pay for her hair. I'm pretty sure she doesn't even pay for her bags and shoes. So her salary is even saved up. But you, on the other hand, that is trying to be like her. You want to use the latest iPhone in town. You want to use the latest bag from Gucci. You want to use the current shoes and all that. No. All that you are trying to live to impress people, because if you want to live within your means and live to impress yourself or to feel comfortable, you're not going to do certain things that are above your means. If you feel like you can't afford that, or when you buy that it's going to take you about 2 or a month to get the money, then definitely you are living above your means and it's going to come back to haunt you. So please do not live to impress people, okay? And that takes us to number 4, I think. Do not make certain friendships. And I cannot stress this enough, okay? And I'm going to use my life as an example always, because when I started living alone, it's been 4 years since I started living alone, and all the places I've lived like 1 year. So all the places I lived, I'm always indoors. You wouldn't see me outside. You would only see me outside if I'm going to bath. That is in houses where I share bathroom with people. That is when you see me, or when I'm going out to buy something, or I'm going to work. That is when you see me. Aside that, I'm always in my room. Even when the lights go off, I'm in there. I'm just pressing my phone. My social media was my friend, or is my friend. That is how I lived my life, or that is how I'm still living my life. But as I moved to a new place where I became more friendly with people, even friends weren't in my area, but I made some friends that made me feel like it was best to be on my own as I was previously. Some friends can hurt your feelings, okay? It's really stressful, okay? Stressful to go through friendship problems. Do you get me? It is as stressful as having relationship problems. Through high school, all my friends, like my best friend Dora, lives far away, so we only talk on social media once in a year, or once in a while we visit each other, we talk, and that's it. We go back to our places. When we feel like we need someone to talk to, we just talk to someone. It can take about 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, even up to 6 months before we will talk on phone. And that type of friendship works. But making a necessary friend, aside that one, I even met a friend on social media, on Facebook precisely, who decided to become my friend. At a point of my weakness, I was down and everything. I shared my problem with this person. We discussed, we talked and all that. And after some time, he started using that against me. So if I had kept it to myself, if I had talked to God instead of talking to someone or making friends with someone and sharing with that person, it wouldn't get to that point. I know you are getting me. So do not make certain friendships. Do not feel like friendships are important. If you are in WhatsApp groups, Facebook groups, or whatever, do not stress to make friends. Forget about that thing they say, nobody knows tomorrow. Yes, nobody knows tomorrow, but we also know tomorrow. Today is Monday, tomorrow is Tuesday, so what are you telling me? But on a more serious note, forget about nobody knows tomorrow. It is true. You don't know when you are going to need someone, but that doesn't mean you should make more unnecessary friendships. Like, God will bring people who are really necessary in your path. Like, God will bring people who are supposed to help you in your journey to attaining success. Okay, God isn't going to bring just anybody your way, so do not make unnecessary friendships at all. Now we are moving to number 5, which is take yourself out, take a breather, rest. Are you a student? Are you studying to go and impeach the president? Are you learning to go work for the British Queen? No. Okay, like if you die now, even at work, if you die now, they're going to replace you. At school, when you die, they are going to mourn you for a few days or a few months, and you're over. You're just gone. Okay? Or when you go home and you're stressing over school problems, or you're stressing over work and all that, my dear, it is only you. So take a breather, take yourself out, go eat good food, go listen to good music. It is not necessarily an expensive place, okay, because we can't afford that now. So just go to a place where, if you want a quiet place, like you can go to the beach. Honestly, the beach does magic. The beach can help you relax. It calms your nerves. Like, it makes you think about God's wonders, okay, things God has been doing for you. You can even talk to God there. Like, you feel us at that point. And do not go on weekends, okay? Go during weekdays where nobody is there. Even if you work for a boss, one day just tell your boss you are sick. God will understand. Just lie for one day. God will understand, okay? And just take that breather. Go to the beach. Be quiet. Talk to God. Get good food. If you're in Ghana, I'm going to suggest Titanic Beach. Oh, that's not the name. Yes, their jollof rice. Oh my God. It's nice. Okay, and good music, good drink. Like, take yourself out, okay? Like, master date. It is really good for your mental health. As a woman, if you're a woman, when you take yourself out and you eat your own money, you spend your own money, you feel proud of yourself, and that is good for your mental health. It is true. And also, if you're a gentleman, you take yourself out alone. You don't need a lady, or you don't need to chat a lady up to go out with you before you can like enjoy yourself or anything. So just take yourself out. That's basically what I'm doing. You can even go on vacation alone. Get any cheap or affordable place which is nice, and go vacation over there. It doesn't have to be expensive, and it doesn't have to be extremely cheap, else it will even ruin your mental health or your stress-free life. But go to like medium class. Save up for that, okay? You can save up for a vacation. It is not now. Last but not the least, take care of your skin and yourself, or your whole being. Okay, get good pomade or good lotion. If you're a dark skin like me, I use shea butter. So you can use shea butter, or you can use any nice lotion like Nivea or anything like that to make your skin glow. You need to glow, okay? Anyways, at the end of the day, take care of yourself. Mental health is important. You don't need to stress about life too much, because hey, problem, they finish. If you have any problem, talk to God. God is the best friend. God will listen to you. God won't go tell someone about your problems. No, God won't do that. God would answer your prayer. Even if he doesn't answer instantly, he has plans. He has time for everything. So just calm down, listen to God, pray to God, talk to God alone, keep God as your friend, and that is it. Till you get a husband or a wife. This brings us to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, please subscribe to be part of the Plucky family, okay? Until next time, stay blessed. Sending so much good vibes. Bye.